Hi, I'm Jalin Ruiz. I am a certified medical assistant with Harbor Regional Health Orthopedics. I became a medical assistant because I love helping people and getting to go home at the end of my day knowing that I did something meaningful. So I grew up in Montesano. I had started the certified nursing assistant program through Aberdeen High School. So I'd leave my school, go to the Aberdeen High School for about 3 hours a day, return back to my high school later. So once I finished the certified nursing assistant program, Lindsay Carbo, the instructor, had mentioned to me that she was helping start up the medical assistant program with the college. So she had thought that I should job shadow 2 medical assistants, part of Harbor Regional Health, and I did, and I loved it. And then I applied. I started the medical assistant program with Grace Harbor College. I definitely recommend the program. It's 3 hours a day, every day for 2 years, and you get your associate's degree out of the program. My favorite part about the medical assistant program was that there was a lab straight across the hallway from the classroom that was set up. Half of it was like an office space, and then half of it is exam rooms and a lab. We would spend like an hour and a half doing like paperwork, and then we would spend like an hour and a half in the lab working on scenarios. We would practice blood draws over there with like a dummy arm and just anything you could think of like lab-wise. Chrissy Erickson, the instructor, is amazing and very helpful. Lindsay Carbo was very helpful in the program as well. High school students got to meet with her every week, and we would go into a little bit more depth of what we learned for that week with her so that everybody was on the same page and had a good understanding. Everybody is really great that's involved in the program. I have worked with Harbor Regional Health Orthopedics for about 2.5 years now. I got this job straight out of college. Chrissy, the instructor, actually helped me get this job. My favorite part about working at the orthopedic clinic is the fact that I get to take out sutures and staples, and I learned how to do casting, which I did not know that we could do as medical assistants until I joined a specialist clinic. People always ask us, like, what is your job? And I always tell them the person that says, Jonathan, you can come back, that's me, that's my job. Like everything I'm doing with you, that's my job. Asking you questions about your history, getting your vital signs. But then when we get to post-ops, it's different. That's after surgery, and then you're doing all this other stuff. You're taking a splint off, taking sutures out. I think a lot of medical assistants forget that you can scribe for the providers. So you walk around with them while they're with each patient and type what they're saying into the computer, put their diagnosis codes in. I love scribing for the providers because you really get to help them. They have a lot of patients to see in the day, and it's a lot of charting to do. The best thing about Harbor Regional Health, though, is that medical assistants float from clinic to clinic. So I floated to peds last week, and then I get to do injections, which I haven't done in months because we don't do those in orthopedics. So it's really nice. I worked in internal medicine for like 2 months when COVID started. It's nice that you get to float and you have the opportunity to do things that you haven't done in months because you don't do those things at your clinic. All of the providers I've floated to help are like amazing and great and made me feel very comfortable and were really helpful in helping me do a job that I haven't done in months. I recommend working with Harbor Regional Health because I had such an easy transition into the orthopedic clinic because of the medical assistants that trained me. I learned so much from them, and not only from them, but from the providers as well. I definitely recommend working for Harbor Regional Health. I can't stop laughing now. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna laugh.